get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scrub. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Throwing to start here is Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Dolphins at 3 and 4 on the year coming into play. Now, they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And this is going to be intercepted.
What the fuck?
Eddie Jackson picks it.
I pressed R3. I didn't even press R1.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Chad Ryland now to add the PAT. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0.
Nigga. Why'd you leave, nigga? Bro. I didn't leave. It literally said your peer has. It said your, bro. It said your peer has conceded. Nigga, no, nigga. That's nigga. I meant. No, I mean we could start 0-0. I'm just saying it's not a forfeit though. Come on, my finger slipped. I'm searching right now, bro.
Better known as the boogie down. All sucky now. Get up out the kitchen, man. I'm cooking now. just like the skin, suck it to me. And they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas. But I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake some.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Miami Dolphins. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not have a return here to start. Thanks to the new rule, the fair catch will bring this out to the 25-yard line. A 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. Boy, left that first defender grasping at air as he winds up getting a full 8 yards on that play. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Now this throw caught left side, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a first down. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, then that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete. Well, these two teams, you might remember, met in Foxborough earlier in the season with the Patriots winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. Here's 2nd and 10. Douglas, the man in motion. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, and that is incomplete. When you look at this defense, they've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem, when they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. Give him a couple on the scramble, then 2nd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. It's Hill, complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Tua going to throw. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tua now on 1st down. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Tua. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Forced out to his left. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Here's Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards.
We would have won it all.
Tua sets up to pass it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Are you?
All right, let's go.
Here's Tua. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 75. And the Dolphins are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Boy, that route is really tough to cover because if they're running it correctly, you think it's really going to be a slam.
Yeah, well, we talk all the time about how it's tough to execute offensively, but you're saying, don't forget, it's tough to cover for the defense, too.
Yeah, the number one thing that you're taught is to not get caught inside or get beat inside. So you guard that a little bit more. So that gives you a little bit more space.
Oh, he's talking to me. He was already on the roster. Yeah.
If you start your move initially inside, if you're a receiver.
I was lagging, bro.
It's a run with Mostert, and he'll get it. And they take an 8-7
My shit was like that, too.
A tight one, 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. Sanders now to kick this one away.
I need a new kicker, bro. Oh.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Speed
And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss gets off your back. You can move forward from there.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Douglas, the man in motion. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to run out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly the line to head back as it brings up 4th down.
What's up?
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer on to punt for the Patriots. Back deep.
Keep in mind, sorry, I'm not trading nobody. No fucking poop in that good. I want poop in the rest of your team.
Good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
At their own 28-yard line.
Shitty
First down
trade.
Miami as they get set to start the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because
Nigga, what the fuck was that? Bro, I swear this game.
Eddie Jackson picks it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Ryland on for the extra point. And it's up and good to make this now a 14-8 ball game.
And the Express gonna be here in 10 minutes, bro. I might leave.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone saying, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And Mostert going to pick up a Dolphins first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Short throw to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one 28 yards on the ground. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And it's intercepted at the goal line. picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Pats are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one lines up to be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Back to throw again. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, if nothing else, they were able to pick up 1 first down on this drive and get it away from their own goal line. But not much happening after that, and it leads to a punting situation.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Watch out for Hill on the return. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
I threw the wrong ball.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven
I'll be forgetting everybody just
defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Ready.
Now a 2nd and 10. Going to the air. Tagovailoa buying time to his left.
Oh, nigga, what the fuck?
Intercepted for the 3rd time.
Oh, God, nigga, learn, bro.
And the Patriots are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
So 3 niggas.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Pop his ass. Oh, my God.
Douglas. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll boost their lead to 9. It's 17-8. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now
Hey,
the
no, after the game, no, I pressed it. You just know
Yeah,
I'm
they're
in
in
mistake.
control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it,
Nah,
getting
nigga,
plays
fuck
on
all that.
both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
I have to put something up.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Tua, a final shot before half. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
I haven't scoped out. I haven't seen you scoped out, but it's over. I got 2. No. My Panda Express is here. Oh shit, we gotta hurry up, bro.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Hey, I said if you still want to, bro, I will fuck this.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. By no means, certainly, are they out of this contest.
Yeah, must pick next game, bro. Don't be a must. Shut your bitch ass up, man.
Like if they don't get points and then they give up points.
Right, fuck all that. Never mind. I'm not leaving shit there, nigga.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more.
If I leave if I quit and you get Davey at Columbia, must pick this game.
Because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's good.
On first down, Tagovailoa being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line.
That's good for a Miami.
They'll set up a throw. Short throw to Smith. And that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Once again, it's Mostert. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Nah, nigga, it just got me all the way down the field, nigga. I'm going to keep going. Yeah.
So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit.
4 yards attempt.
Sanders' kick is good, and that'll move them back within 6 now. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the
I'm getting a pick for this play. I'm not.
and at least they're able to get the field goal to
Are you not mad?
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 here. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get going back for us.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Douglas, the man in motion. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, my God.
And it's caught inside the 10.
You fucking suck, dude. I'm leaving.
In. Touchdown, New England. Tyquan Thornton, 60 yards. And the Patriots are able to stretch out their lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
I need this pick right here.
They'll try and throw for it.
Oh, my God.
Escaping the pressure.
Let me get my food.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Dolphins 11.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
Their own 25-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Looking to throw. Dancing to his left. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Tua. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Eddie Jackson picks it, and the Pats are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents. I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Open man, that's Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Back now in Miami. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Second and 10. Out of the gun, they give it to Stevenson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And they're going to speed things up here. On third down, here's Stevenson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Now back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. It's Marte Mapu. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me, because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down.
At the 10-yard line.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Baker. Touchdown, Patriots. From 10 yards out. And the Patriots look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Now Ryland for the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Patriots 32, Dolphins 11.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out.
They're on 25-yard line.
Yeah, ready.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Steps away to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
2nd down. Here's Mostert again. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. They'll roll him out right. And my goodness, another interception.
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Patriots will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
32. And a Patriot first down.
Ready up.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45.
From the gun, it's Stevenson.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
2nd down and 4.
They'll set up to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
He loses 4, and it brings up 4.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it could be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
Brings up 2nd and 18.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Tua forced out to his left. And now here is another interception.
Marcus Jones picks it.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get safe. Go ahead.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 72 yards. And the Dolphins get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Sack.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. Checking this down to Stevenson.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the
Cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own when you winning. Wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. nobody. I know how hard it can get. Respect whoever on they, cause you be in your zone when you winning on your own. When you winning, wake up, look out the window, see the rose in the Bentley when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. Oh, you ride designer clothes when you winning. Keep when you winning. People all in your business, gotta ride with it tinted when you winning. When you winning, when you winning. I don't do, but I've been off them all week. Tryna take this far as I can, I want it all on sleep. Might just put a 40 ball in my mouth, cause I know my talk ain't cheap. Soon as you start running up money, they can tell cause it reeks. Oh boy, it's so much to see. Gotta learn to keep your balance. Going to sleep on silk sheets.